So, it's been 2 years since Patient Zero had left an unavoidable wake of a plague upon human species, where we, as a species, resorted to doing the equivalent of involuntary sensory deprivation in the image of Bo Burnham. So, what does an upper-middle-class Asian kid with an engineer's degree do with all that time beyond contemplating the omnipresent existential dread that creeps in at every waking moment? So I bought another guitar. Now, hear me out. I like music. Yeah, that's not a strong argument. I'm getting older. Yeah, that's not gonna land either. I have back problems. Yeah. Guitars are heavy, and I have bad posture. I think I got some sciatica because of it. So naturally, instead of going to the doctors, I went online and looked for what the internet would consider the most ergonomic guitar ever, because the internet doesn't lie. Survey says, a Strandberg. But then I completely backpedaled because those are $3K a pop and your boy does not have that kind of spare change to throw around. So I settled for something a little bit less expensive. Headless, balanced. Still a little pricey, but doesn't flag my credit card because of its slightly more paltry price tag. I thought this would just be my end-all be-all for just noodling about in my spare time while I shut in, and not much else. But then I played it. I was inspired. You see, at the time, I was really deep in the progressive rock rabbit hole. Bands like Pliny, Animals as Leaders, Intervals, Sido Aya, and even Dream Theater, as well as electronic and chiptune music like Shadow, Snail's House, Dark Cat, were just kind of circulating in my brain for a while at that point. And then I realized, apart from one band, Master Boot Record, there doesn't seem to be any kind of music that mixes that crunchy, complicated proggy bits with the juicy digital electronic bits. So I thought, so I went into FL Studio and hammered out a couple ideas that I had in my head. And this is the initial result. It was utter garbage. It was trash. But it was a start. I've then added some guitar recordings to bring it closer to rock tonality. And so at that point, I kind of just kept adding and iterating. Sprinkle in some program drums over here, add some compression over here, mix in some EQ over there, and boom! I got a song! In reality, it was hours of gruesome and meticulous tweaking and second guessing. Like, why doesn't it sound punchy enough? Where did the sample go? Why can't I hear the snare? Why did I make this in 7/8? Music is hard. This is why I went to engineering instead. You know, the usual. But through trial and error, mostly error, I got it to somewhere that I kind of liked. But at this point, something still felt missing, you know? And I thought, what does every rock song have that really elevates it to that extra? A guitar solo. Yeah, one problem. I can't solo for the life of me. So I resorted to recording snippets and phrases that I liked and kind of stitched them together with that digital magic. In any case, it feels as complete as I could make it with what I can do currently, and I am rather proud of it. Anyway, the song is called 7 Lunar Cycles. I even make a cool little cover art for it because I thought that'd be fun. It's not perfect, but I do hope you guys like it. So some of you might be wondering, what if I want to make more of these? So I bought another guitar.